Hi guys, it's me. Today we're taking a closer look at something a little different from the usual smartphones and laptops. This is the Vulcain 50s President's Men's Black Dial Rose Gold Automatic Alarm Watch, reference 210550.280L. Now, Vulcain is one of those names that doesn't pop up in casual watch conversations as often as Rolex or Omega, but in the enthusiast world, it's a bit of a legend. This is the brand that literally put an alarm complication on the wrist in a way that became iconic, the cricket movement, and earned a place on the wrists of U.S. presidents. Yes, that President's Watch nickname is real, not marketing fluff. From the moment you pick it up, the watch has that unmistakable blend of vintage charm and modern precision. The rose gold case is warm and rich, not overly flashy, but still very much a statement. It measures just right for that classic 50s-inspired silhouette, not oversized like a lot of modern luxury watches, but not tiny either. The black dial plays beautifully with the rose gold markers and hands, creating a striking contrast that's all about elegance and legibility. And then there's the texture. You can see the fine details in the finishing, the subtle sunburst effect under light, the crisp printing. This is where you realize Vulcain isn't just about history, they're about execution. Inside is where things get even more interesting. This isn't just an automatic movement, it's an automatic alarm movement. That means you've got a mechanical complication that can physically wake you up or remind you of something without any digital electronics involved. Wind the alarm barrel, set the time for the alarm hand, and when it hits, you get that signature cricket buzz. It's mechanical, tactile, and surprisingly loud for something that's completely analog. For collectors, that sound is nostalgia and engineering rolled into one. On the wrist, the 50s President's wears exactly how you'd want a vintage-inspired watch to wear. Balanced, slim enough to slip under a cuff, but still bold enough to be noticed when the light hits that rose gold case. The black leather strap is high quality, supple, and pairs perfectly with the overall aesthetic. You can tell Vulcain paid attention to proportions, so it feels timeless, not trend-chasing. If you're into watches with a story, this one's got a rich one. Vulcain presented crickets to U.S. presidents from Truman to Johnson, and it became a sort of tradition. Owning one of these isn't just about telling time. It's about wearing a piece of horological history that's still relevant today. The fact that they've managed to modernize the design while keeping that core DNA intact is pretty impressive. So, if you're looking for a luxury watch that blends heritage, craftsmanship, and a complication that'll make even seasoned collectors smile, this Vulcain 50s President's Black Dial Rose Gold is worth your attention. It's elegant, it's functional, and it's got a mechanical trick up its sleeve that no smartwatch can replicate. And yeah, if you want to check it out or grab one for yourself, you know what to do. Hit the link in the description.